Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, in this session we are going to discuss very important concept in chemistry, mole concept. It's a very important mole concept. So what is a mole? See here, a mole is an unit to calculated number of entities in chemistry. What is the entities is nothing but here atoms, ions and molecules. So mole is one of the unit to calculated number of atoms or number of ions or number of molecules. That's why my dear students, every student to consider mole is the unit, it's calculated number of entities. Actually, quite commonly we use different units for counting such as dozen for 12 articles, score for 20 articles and gross for 144 articles. Irrespective of their nature, for example, 1 dozen means 12, 1 dozen books means 12 books, whereas 1 dozen apples means 12 apples. In a similar way, in chemistry use the unit mole for counting of atoms and molecules and ions, etc. A mole is collections of 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. So here how the scientists are calculated 1 mole value as 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. This is the most important point. How in the chemistry 1 mole value is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. Later I will explain how the scientists are considered as a 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles as 1 mole. But here see information. The number of 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 is called Avogadro number. Avogadro number. Listen very carefully. See here, a mole represented 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. It's considered as a 1 Avogadro number. Avogadro number is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. It is denoted by Na. Na is equal to Na stands for Avogadro number. A stands for Avogadro, N stands for number. Avogadro number is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. This Avogadro number is honor of Italian scientist, name is Amedeo Avogadro. In other words, a mole is an Avogadro number of particles. A mole is an Avogadro number of particles. Once again see my dear students, mole is one of the unit in chemistry to calculated number of atoms or number of ions or number of molecules. So 1 mole value is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. Here 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 is considered as a 1 Avogadro number. 2 points are coming right now here. 1 Avogadro number is nothing but this value, or similarly 1 mole is also nothing but this value. Okay ma? Now see here, for example, 1 mole of hydrogen atom how to consider 1 mole of hydrogen atom. You know that very well. 1 mole is nothing but 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. For example, 1 mole of hydrogen atom is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. So very important. In chemistry point of view, this part is very important. 1 mole of hydrogen atom is considered as a Avogadro number of hydrogen atom, or nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen atoms. And second point, 1 mole of hydrogen molecule, here atom, here molecules. 1 mole of hydrogen molecules is considered as a 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 hydrogen molecules. Okay, ma? And 1 mole of sodium ions. 1 mole of sodium ions is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 sodium ions. And 1 mole of electrons is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 electrons. So ultimately see here, 1 mole is equal to 1 Avogadro number, or 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles, or Avogadro number is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. So here 1 mole is equal to this value. Similarly, 1 Avogadro number is equal to this value. Okay, my dear students. Now we are going to discuss why chemistry scientists are decided 1 mole value as a 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. See here, a curious question comes to our mind. Why did chemists choose the number 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 for a mole? This seems to be very odd choice. They would have selected simple number such as maybe 10 to the power of 3 or 10 to the power of 6 or 10 to the power of 10 or 10 to the power of 20 or 10 to the power of 50. However, this choice is based on the fact that chemists preferred the definition in terms of quantity that can be measured easily. We have learned that atoms and molecules are so smallest that we cannot see them even with a powerful microscope. Therefore, it is very difficult to count the actual number of atoms or molecules in a given sample of substance. Thus, weighing is easier than direct counting when the number of particles to be counted is very large. A mole was therefore originally defined in terms of mass. On this basis, chemists selected as a standard number which is equal to the number of atoms present in exactly 12 grams of carbon atoms. So this story very clearly to be explained. The chemistry chooses 1 mole value is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. How they are considered in the mole point of view? See here, a mole value is defined as the amount of substance that contains as many particles or entities as there are atoms in exactly 12 grams of carbon 12th isotope. So my dear students, how to calculate 1 mole value? 1 mole value you know that very well, 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. This entire the value how they are calculated? See, 1 mole value is equal to 12 grams of carbon 12th isotope. See, 12 grams for mole of carbon 12 upon 1.992648 into 10 to the power of minus 23. 10 to the power of minus 23. Here 1.992648 into 10 to the power of minus 23 grams atoms is nothing but in order of determine the number of atoms in 12 grams of C12, the mass of carbon 12 was determined by the mass spectrometer. It was found to be equal this value. It's found to be equal 1.99 2648 into 10 to the power of minus 23 grams. After that, to calculate this entire the values, so ultimately to obtain 6.022137 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. For simplicity, the entire the value 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. So my dear students, ultimately now I will say one important point is 1 mole value, how they are calculated as a scientist, how they are calculated means 12 grams of carbon isotope value, it's considered as a 1 mole. It's considered as a 1 mole. Whenever you are calculated in a substance number of atoms and number of particles, or number of moles or number of ions, it's based on 1 mole value. So see, keep it in your mind, 1 mole is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles, and 1 Avogadro number is nothing but 1 mole. You know 1 Avogadro number is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. Okay ma? Now my question, my dear students, here, how to calculate scientist 1 mole value? See here, 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope, it's equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. It's clear ma? Now we are going to discuss some important solved examples from this information. How to solve the examples? See here see ma, 1 mole of hydrogen already I explained here. Based on this concept, now we will solve some example. So example number 1, example, how many molecules and atoms of sulfur are present in a 0.1 moles of S8 molecules? This is the question. You know, sulfur always existed S8 form. It means 8 sulfur atoms considered as a 1 molecule. Now the question is, how many molecules and atoms of sulfur are present in 0.1 moles of S8 molecule? So see here, 1 mole of S8 molecule is equal to, you know that 1 mole of any molecule, 1 mole of S8 molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Now from the question, the 0.1 moles of S8 molecules is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23, because of 1 mole into 0.1, already here given 0.1. So ultimately get multiply with these two values, 6.022 into 10 to the power of 22 molecules is coming. So my dear students, 1 mole of S8 molecules is equal to 1 Avogadro number value, but 0.1 moles of S8 molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 22 molecule. Okay ma? And 1 molecule of S8 contains 8 atoms of sulfur. Now here already you obtained 6.022 into 10 to the power of 22 molecules of S8 contains is equal to 8 into this value, 6.022 into 10 to the power of 22 value into multiply with 8, ultimately 4.816 10 to the power of 23 atoms are coming. So this is the exact answer about this question. So what is the answer? What is the question right now here? How many molecules and atoms of sulfur are present in 0.1 moles of S8 molecules is equal to 4.816 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. Okay ma? Example number 2. Calculated the number of moles of iodine in a sample containing 1.0 into 10 to the power of 22 molecules. This is the question. The solution, 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of iodine is equal to 1 mole. It's nothing but 1 mole of iodine is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules of iodine. Now here 1.0 into 10 to the power of 22 molecules of iodine is equal to 1 upon 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 into 1 into 10 to the power of 22. So ultimately how many moles are obtained? 0.0166 moles are coming. Okay ma? This is the second question. Here in this question, what information is given? Calculated the number of moles of iodine in a sample containing 1.0 into 10 to the power of 22 molecules. So the answer is 0.0166 moles. And another important concept, mass mole conversion, mole value conversion into mass, or as well as mass value converted into the moles. This is important terms, an important conversion. See, 1 mole of atom is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms is equal to, it means 1 mole of atom is equal to this value. It's again equal to gram atomic mass of the element. Very important conversion, my dear students. Mass value conversion into the mole. Gram atomic mass of the element is equal to 1 mole of the atoms, or nothing but gram atomic mass of the element is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. This is important conversion. Mass is conversion into mole. See once again, gram atomic mass of the element is equal to 1 mole of atom. It's nothing but 1 mole of atom is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atom. This is the first conversion. It means gram atomic mass of the element is equal to 1 mole of the atom, or gram atomic mass of the element is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. And next one, 1 mole of molecule is equal to, here atoms, here molecule. 1 mole of molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. It is equal to gram molecular mass. Here listen very carefully, my dear students. Gram molecular mass is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Gram atomic mass of the element is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. Write down in your class notes. These two formulas are very important, because whenever mass is converted into mole, this is the concept. So once again, gram molecular mass is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Gram atomic mass of the element is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. It's a clear, my dear students. Now here one more conversion. 1 mole of atom is equal to mass of element upon mass of element by atomic mass. So whenever you will calculate it, 1 mole of atom, it's another formulas, mass of element by atomic mass, and second one, mass of one atom is equal to atomic mass by 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 is nothing but an Avogadro number. Mass of one atom, it's considered as a how to calculate mass of one atom? Atomic mass by 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. And moles of compound is equal to mass of compound by molecular mass. And last and final formula, mass of one molecule is equal to molecular mass by Avogadro number. These are the important conversion. See once again, my dear students, 1 mole of atom is equal to mass of element by atomic mass. Mass of one atom is equal to atomic mass by Avogadro number, and mass of the compound is equal to mole of the compound is equal to mass of the compound by molecular mass of the compound, and mass of one molecule is equal to molecular mass by Avogadro number. These are the important conversion, mass into mole conversion. Okay, my dear students. Okay, students. Okay, students. Here one tabular form, one column is there. This is very clear to help to understanding the mole concept in different manner. See here, 1 mole in terms of volume, it's 1 mole is equal to, in terms of volume, 22.4 liters of gas at NTP condition, normal temperature and pressure condition. So 1 mole, if in terms of volume, 22.4 liters at NTP condition. Similarly, 1 mole in terms of particles, see here in this point of view volume, and in this point of view particles. So 1 mole in terms of particles, 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. Here my dear students, 1 mole of oxygen, not mentioned here, if 1 mole of oxygen atoms is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms, and 1 mole of oxygen molecule is equal to 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. Okay, now see here carefully, 1 mole terms of volume 22.4 liters at NTP condition. Similarly, 1 mole in terms of particles, 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 particles. It's clear, ma? Next, see here, 1 mole, its conversion into mass. See, 1 mole, 1 grams of atom of element, 1 grams of atoms of element is equal to, for example, 1 mole is equal to 12 grams of carbon. It means 1 mole is considered as a 12, in case of carbon atom, 12 grams of carbon, and in case of sodium atom, 23 grams of sodium. So listen very carefully, 1 mole is considered as a grams of atom point of view, carbon is 12 grams, sodium is 23 grams. It's a clear, ma? And after that, 1 mole is considered as a molecule point of view of the substance. In case of water molecule, 18 grams, and in case of carbon dioxide, 44 grams. It's clear, ma? See here, atoms point of view, carbon 12 grams, sodium 23 grams, and molecule point of view, water 18 grams, carbon dioxide molecular mass is 44 grams. Okay, ma? And finally, 1 gram formula mass of the substance is considered as a 58.5 grams of NaCl and 100 grams of CaCO3. So you see here, 1 mole is considered as a, in the formula mass point of view, NaCl 58.5 grams, it's considered as a 1 mole, and calcium carbonate point of view, 100 grams of calcium carbonate is considered as a 1 mole. These are the different type of conversion, my dear students. You know, 1 mole is easily to converted into volume point of view, as well as the 1 mole is conversion into particle point of view, and 1 mole is conversion into grams, and in molecule point of view, 18 grams of water, it's considered as a 1 mole, and 44 grams of carbon dioxide considered as a 1 mole. Similarly, 12 grams of carbon considered as a 1 mole, and 23 grams of sodium is also considered as a 1 mole. So that's why, my dear students, in all kind of aspects, 1 mole is considered as a different kind of entities. So it's grams point of view, and molecule point of view, and formula mass point of view, it can easily to consider as a 1 mole value. Okay, ma? Now see here, 100 grams of calcium carbonate is considered as a 1 mole, and 58.5 grams of NaCl considered as a 1 mole, And similarly here also grams, 18 grams of water is considered as a 1 mole and 44 grams of carbon dioxide is also considered as a 1 mole. So in chemistry 1 mole it is a different kind of entities to explain. Now volume occupied by 1 mole of gas at NTP is equal to 22.4 liters. Okay my dear students, it's important point right now here. 1 mole, it is one of the important unit in chemistry. It's calculated number of atoms, number of molecules, number of ions in the different aspects. So in my next session or next class we will discuss some important example about mole concept,